very good evening to you. This is the World Desk at this hour on Niger Live Television, reaching you from Bielsa's capital city, Yenagoa. I am Henry Ahamuefula. In the news, Governor Diri congratulates Muslims on Eid al-Fitr, tasks them on peace building. President Tinubu commends Elumelu's impact on youth entrepreneurship. NBA condemns alleged assault at Delta Festival. And Trump considers scaling down Iran operations amid troop deployment. Now, if you're looking to boost your brand through paid adverts or sponsorships, we are ready to partner with you. You can reach us right now via call or WhatsApp on our studio line 0812 934 0000. For physical consultations, visit our head office at number 122 Mbiema Yenagoa Road, Marata, Yenagoa, Bielsa State. And don't forget to stay connected. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and X at Niger Live TV, or visit our website at www.nigerlivetv.com. And now the details of the news. Governor of Bielsa State, Senator Doye Diri, has implored leaders and adherents of the Muslim faith to use the occasion of the Eid al-Fitr to promote love, unity, tolerance, and peaceful coexistence. Governor Diri stated this when he hosted the Muslim community in the state to a Ramadan dinner at the end of the month-long fast in Government House, Yenagoa. Represented by the Deputy, Dr. Peter Akwe, he urged Muslims to demonstrate love to both God and man, forgiveness, as well as exhibit peaceful conduct and compassion, which he noted are the cardinal teachings of Islam. Governor Diri reiterated that Bielsa State has been adjudged the most peaceful state in the country and called on the Muslim community in the state to do more in exuding love and peaceful conduct for a greater future. Former deputy governorship candidate of the All Progressives Congress in Bielsa State, Great Joshua McIver, has congratulated party members on the successful conduct of the state congress. In a statement, McIver also congratulated the newly elected state chairman, Warman Ogoriba, and members of the executive, describing their emergence as timely. He, however, called on the party to look inwards and address internal challenges that could affect its chances ahead of the 2026 general elections. Great McIver expressed concern over what he described as imbalance within the party structure, noting that prior to recent developments, the party was made up of two major blocks, but alleged that only one block is currently being carried along in party affairs. He warned that such situation could fuel dissatisfaction and further defections if not urgently addressed, especially ahead of the State and National Assembly as well as gubernatorial primaries. While reaffirming loyalty to President Bola Tinubu and support for his re-election bid, McIver stressed that party unity remains critical, cautioning that internal divisions could be exploited by opposition interests. He emphasized the need for inclusive and cohesion within the party, noting that strengthening the internal unity is key to achieving its political objectives. The Nigerian Bar Association, NBA, has condemned the alleged sexual assault and public humiliation of women at a recent festival in Ozoro, Delta State, describing the incident as a national disgrace and a collapse of conscience. In a statement by its president, Afam Osigwe, and the chairperson of the NBA Women's Forum, Huwaila Mohammed, the association said the treatment of women reflects the values of society, stressing that acts carried out under the guise of celebration cannot be justified. The NBA emphasized that no woman should be exposed to such violations of dignity, called for accountability and justice for all victims. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has commended business magnate and philanthropist Tony Elumelu for advancing youth entrepreneurship across Africa through the Tony Elumelu Foundation. In a statement, the president noted that the foundation has trained about 2.5 million young Africans across 54 countries and provided seed capital to over 24,000 entrepreneurs. He described the foundation's flagship program as a beacon of hope for African youth, while praising Elumelu's resilience, commitment to excellence, and belief in African capitalism. Outside our shores, Iran has stated that Japanese ships will be allowed to transit the Strait of Hormuz, indicating a move toward a selective blockade of the strategic waterway. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi said the strait remains open to countries not considered adversaries, noting that restriction applies only to nations involved in attacks against Iran. He explained that vessels from other countries are permitted to pass through the strait without hindrance. Meanwhile, United States President Donald Trump has indicated that he is considering winding down military operations in Iran, even as his administration deploys an additional 2,500 Marines to the region and seeks more funding from Congress. In a social media post, the president said the United States was close to achieving its objectives in the Middle East, and this development comes amid rising oil prices and volatility in U.S. stock market. And that concludes the news on Niger Live TV at this hour. But before we go, do remember that Niger Live TV is officially open for business. Whether you're looking for ad placement or strategic sponsorships, we are your #1 partner for reach and impact. You can reach our studio line right now via call or WhatsApp on 0812 9340 000. Our doors are also open at our head office at number 122 Umbiema Yenagoa Road, Amrata Yenagoa, Bayelsa State. For more updates, follow us on all social media platforms at Niger Live TV and visit our website at www.nigerlivetv.com. I'm Henry Ahamuefula. Thank you for watching. Good evening.